Starting a few months ago, it became a regular occurrence for my husband to take me to his parents' home on Saturdays.
It's been a year since Dad died, and my mom started working part-time during the week. I feel bad because I'm sure she's lonely all by herself, so I want to go at least once a week on Saturday to help out. I feel like she'd be happy too.
I mean, okay, sure. At first, it was a kind gesture from my husband, so I thought I should help, but slowly my husband's attitude started to change. One of the Saturdays that we had gone over,
Miss Emmy, thank you for always coming by. I'll get some tea going for us.
Relax, Mom. If she wants to, she can. Actually, she should make the tea for us. Make mine too.
Are you sure?
My husband sat in front of the TV with Mom. This became normal. My husband also.
Hey, where's Mom's tea? Do this for her. You really should notice before I tell you. God.
He wouldn't move at all, but he would just complain. What? I'm not your maid! I couldn't deal with it, so... If you want to bitch and moan so much, why don't you help?
It's just stuff you usually do at home. I never do it, so if I help, it's just gonna take extra time. And it's inefficient, you know? I just don't like it.
Are you really coming at me with that attitude right now? At first I thought it was for Mom, but I realized he's coming to play the I'm a great son character and I'm just his pawn. A few months later, and I decided to talk to my husband after I had calmed down. Hey, we don't need to stay that long every weekend. She was happy telling us about the friends she made at her part-time job, and she seems like she wants to go hang out with them too. I think we can go less, you know?
What? You're telling me you don't like seeing my mom?
No, that's not what I said. I just want to go see my parents some weeks too.
Your parents live like 5 hours away by bus and bullet train. We can't go in one day, so we always go over long breaks. Your brother's family lives nearby too, right? I'm my mom's only son, so I want to see her frequently or I feel bad, you know?
That got nowhere. I lost it. What the hell is that? You don't care about my parents? I was honestly pissed beyond words, but I used up all my energy from work, so I had none left to fight. I just sighed and left to go to sleep. Whatever, I'm going to bed.
What is that attitude? We're going next Saturday!
A few days later, Saturday rolled around. I couldn't hide my frustration. I could only force fake smiles around my mom.
Emmy, are you okay? You seem a little off.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just a little busier at work. Maybe that's what it is. Then my husband showed up again.
Hey, Emmy. I want to eat bacon cabbage rolls.
And drops that bomb. Dude, figure it out! I just held back my anger and tried to answer when...
Hey, stupid.
Mom spoke with a cooler tone than usual to my husband.
Please take care of me and make me proud.
Huh? What are you talking about? We're coming by every week to show you how healthy and happy we are. What more do you want?
He just kept yapping away without a care in the world.
You want us to come during the week too? I'm busy, but Emmy can come here every day after work.
What? Hang on. I was about to argue to my husband's terrible suggestion when... Mom raised her voice and said,
That's not what I mean! You don't need to come here!
What? Me?
My husband was confused and at a loss for words.
You need to treat your elders with respect. I was happy at first that you would come over all the time, but every week? Let me relax!
But I help out around the house!
You don't do shit, you lazy child! You're just watching TV! And you just kept complaining to Emmy the whole time!
She was always so kind, so I'd never seen her so obviously angry before. My husband and I both were surprised.
Do you not consider the fact that maybe Miss Emmy is tired from work? I am ashamed watching you brag about how you treat Emmy like a slave. You trying to make me die sooner?
Mom, thank you. I was about to cry from being so happy. The husband was saying,
But...
and make excuses. She didn't want to hear them.
I'm just going to be honest with you. I want to go to a dance class that's open up near the station. If I'm watching you be lazy, I'd rather see that attractive teacher.
My husband was completely stunned from my mom's words.
You're just doing this because you think you're helping, but you're just doing it to stroke your own ego. If you use Miss Abby as a slave again, I swear to you, we're going to have problems.
Oh my God, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Mom! My husband was scolded to the ground and was upset. Right before we headed home, Mom said,
If he does anything stupid after you get home, just tell me. You're always welcome here if you want to come alone, by the way.
To me. When we went home, my husband was dead silent and sad. Normally, I'd help him cheer up a bit, but right now, I just felt good that he got what he deserved. After that, he would help out around the house and show me appreciation frequently.
Do you want something? Thank you for always working hard for us.
That makes sense because I would frequent my mom's house and I would report back any wrongdoings from my husband. She would contact him immediately and react accordingly.
He never really got along with his father, who was fairly strict. He didn't come by often when Dad was alive. Maybe it was because I spoiled him, but he always liked to brag to women. He was exuberated by the fact that his father passed. He's seriously sometimes so dumb.
Ah, that makes sense.
If there's anything I can help with, just let me know.
I didn't expect such a strong ally. Life was always much better now that we were sharing chores around the house. As for my mother-in-law,
once you live alone, it's so hard to live with anyone else.
she seemed to be enjoying her single life and was telling me about how she was going to start going to dance classes soon.
Thanks for watching! Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Bye!